my initial.
Well, why didn't you do it?
That because at Walmart when I was looking, um,
What?
there's no availability. Remember when you went the
Well,
shelves
the next
already
time I
been,
went back, they had.
when you by yourself?
Yeah.
There was a lot.
Yeah.
When I went with you,
There was none.
there was none.
They didn't restock the shelves.
Um, so, and at Ross's store, he's got bowls, white silver bowls, big
Christmas
ones,
bowls?
Christmas bowls, and it's only $2. There are 8 of them.
Should have got them.
I will, cause it's still under the shelf that was covered.
Oh.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Thinking, aren't you? Yeah.
When are you gonna put my stuff on
What?
TV?
Your TV?
I'm ready.
The witchy?
Oh. Are you working out? Oh my goodness.
Say hello to Biff Bifferson is in the room. Betty Boo Putman, hello. Thanks for joining us. Chris Goes Country Life. How are you? Why aren't you watching football? What's the matter with you? You need a recliner. Yes, this is my recliner.
Why is it that you put on
Let them
live
see
show?
you taking the Christmas tree down so they know she's actually taking the Christmas tree down.
I'm actually
February 11th. The Christmas tree is still up.
I'm ready.
What?
Actually, I know my.
What? The end of Christmas. Here it is. Right, Miss Murray?
Mm-hmm.
Biff needs a recliner too, he said. Biff needs a recliner.
Where's
Northeast Georgia Mountain folk. Hello. What? What are you looking
the
for?
step stool.
Oh, it's got to be downstairs. Oh, you mean this little thing?
Yeah.
Mother's?
Mm-hmm.
This was my mother's. That's right. David Fontaine. Hello, David. So we've got Chris goes in the room and David's in the room. Our moderators are in the room. I like that. Mary Max Katz, how are you?
Who's in the room?
Our two moderators,
Cool.
David and Crisco. Go Tigers. Terry Dufresne. Good evening, Mr. Terry. Just putting away all the Christmas goodies. Bobby Joyce, how are you? Hello, Where's Valley folks? Thank you. Yeah, we just got home just a few minutes ago. Last night we didn't get home about 12:45 in the evening, pretty close, about 12:45. And then today we've been out just driving around, shooting video and driving around. Man, we put some miles on. What's the matter?
I guess I have to start upstairs.
Be careful where you step. Angie Sue, how are you? Webb's Web, Ralph, how you doing? Hey, Jeff and Marie and all in the chat. Terry says, everybody give a thumbs up. Yeah, that'd be nice. Where are we? We have 23 in the room and only 11 thumbs up. Oh, that hurts. It hurts. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, it's been a long day.
And then it's been a long day, and then you wanted to be on the night.
Yeah, well, we didn't last night. We couldn't because we didn't get home till pretty. It was 12:30 or 12:45, somewhere around, and I was beat by that time. Cheryl Keene, hello, Cheryl. How are you? Angie Sue saying hello to Miss Marie and me. Jesse Daly, hi Jeff Marie, how y'all doing? Doing good. Finally getting the tree down. That's good. Then we can clean up this room and get it back to some sort of normalcy. Miss Marie wants me to get the TV turned on. I haven't turned this TV on in a couple, 3 years. You can see it off to your side there. It hasn't been on. It's got everything there. Just haven't turned it on. Rick Sargent, How y'all is the weather down there? It's good. It's gonna cool. According to the weather, it's supposed to be in the 20s tonight, but it's not quite there yet. It's got a ways to go before it goes into the 20s. We'll see what happens. Jeff and Tootsie Camp, hey. Jeff and Miss Marie, how you doing? D&T in Tennessee. Hey y'all, on the way to the job. I'll be listening. Okay, great. Only 10 months to Christmas. I know we could just leave it up. All right, D&T, just leave it up. Change the balls, change the ribbon. Give me less work to do because I have to collapse this. At least they come out, then they fold up, and then it breaks down into 3 pieces and goes in the box. The boxes were in the dungeon. I think so.
I don't know.
I think it is. I think so. Board Game Man, how are you? Jamie, checking in 2 days away from Valentine's tree. Yeah, that's what we should just put hearts on it, right? Just call it a Valentine's tree. Save me the trouble. Oh, drinking coffee. Dry Creek Home Collections, how you doing, guys? Good to see you. Jim Spencer's in the room. Philip Holcomb is here. Hello. Oops, I jumped again. Where did I leave off? Right there. Biff Bifferson saying hello to Dry Creek. Jeff and Tootsie saying hello to everybody. Same thing with Jim saying hello. That's it. Say hello. Let everybody know you're here. That's always good. Hit the. I'd like to see Saturday night. See 100 people in the room, maybe more. That would be nice. Let's see what you guys are doing. What else are you doing?
Hello, everybody.
You can see Miss Marie there. She's taking the tree apart. Natalie, how are you? Natalie Warner is in the room. Kitchen Sink. Hello, Vacation Station TV. Hello, Kitchen Sink. What a great name that is.
That's a YouTube channel.
That's a great name.
Sink.
Yeah, the Kitchen Sink.
On a YouTube channel. Tell them, subscribe and watch.
Oh, yeah, definitely subscribe to all these people. I went through the list day before yesterday. I was checking up. I haven't answered all the comments for the last day or so, but I did answer up till I believe yesterday. And while I was at it, I went down everybody in the list and anybody who wasn't subscribed, as far as me subscribing to them, I subscribed to them. And I watched a bunch of videos. And you'll see the comments on them. So I'm trying to catch up. And it's just a way to say thanks. You subscribe to me, I subscribe to you. And I'll watch some of your videos. Some of you have some pretty good videos. Didn't know they were out there. Now I do.
Jeff and Tootsie's Tootsie is so funny.
Yeah, she's so silly. She's so funny. Biff, why did you get home so late last night? It's a good question, a fair question. Out shooting video. I've been working on a video. I've got 2 that I'm working on. One that's almost done, and one that's still kind of in the transition stage. And then today, I got a bunch of stuff. And Miss Marie and I had a good time. We get to go out, but it's her day off, and it's nice to get out of the cabin and just go places. And we did that. It was a beautiful ride. DC Vlogs LSU. All right, DC. Which one are we keeping? Is this the one we're keeping? DC Vlogs LSU. He's a moderator, of course. Hi, Jeff. Which one are we keeping? What was his other one?
DC Vlogs LSU on YouTube channel.
Go Tigers. He's had so many names.
DC Vlogs, isn't it? He's busy right now. It's what do you call it?
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
I don't think there's anything on because Crisco wouldn't be on here if there was any football on. I'm sure of that. I'm pretty sure. Lisa V, hi there from Vanceburg. Where's Vanceburg, Kentucky? I don't know that name. Vanceburg. Where are you located, Lisa? I know it's Vanceburg, but what's another town or city nearby you? Not familiar with that at all. Terry DeFrame, hey, Jeff, took the back roads that you took by Smoky Mountain Water Park. Oh, okay, you took Gist Road to, what is that, Knoxville Road. Some people call it Knoxville Highway Road. Yeah, that's a nice road. That is a nice road. That takes you right on in, and you can go further and further if you just keep crossing the street and just following the roads kind of straight. You'll end up right there in Wares Valley. John Esper, hello from Columbus, Ohio. Zeke, how are you, Zeke Smith? Great to see you this evening. Yeah, I didn't know if we were going to make it or not, but we got home, and Miss Marie had it in her head to get the Christmas tree down, so that's what we are doing.
Got it in my head?
Yeah, she got it in her head. Once she gets it in her head to do something, just watch out. Well, it's true. I had to go out to the shed, get some totes. She's loading them up. And this will be out of here. And then we'll, I don't know what we'll put in this. Well, put the lamp back there, right? I got the lamp. Put the lamp. Well, there's no the holidays that I need to decorate, do I?
I get stuff in the.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Jim Spencer saying hello to us. STL Tony, how are you? Don't break the blue balls. Nah, they get broken up around here. They do. No blue balls.
There's no blue balls.
No, that's for sure.
Done.
What are you doing? You can watch artistry in motion right here. The dismantling of Christmas. Board Game Man, planning on visiting the Alcatraz East Crime Museum. That's a nice place tomorrow. Is it worth it? My vacation station friend. Yeah, there's interesting stuff there. Yes. More in-depth information about the criminals of our society and other stuff in there too. There's some real there's artifacts in there which I think you'd like to see. It's not a flume ride or anything. It's more educational and informative.
Educational on computer.
On computer, they have a lot of computer stuff there, but there's a lot of real stuff there that you can look at, which you probably have never seen before. Bobby Joyce, please don't fall off that stool, Miss Marie. Although, what great video that would make. And I'll play it in a loop for 30 minutes straight, just her falling over and saying choice words and calling me a maggot. Is that
maggot?
Maggot.
Thank you, Bobby Joyce.
Hojo. Rest in peace, pretty tree. Howdy, Jeff and Miss Marie. Yeah, he'll go in his box. The tree will go into his box and be back out again next year. It it was an inexpensive tree. I don't think what did we pay $50 for this? Maybe
30.
It was cheap, but I didn't. There's no room, as you can see, for a big tree. There's just no room, and I wasn't going to do a live tree. Imagine by now how that tree would look. It's been up here for 2.5 months. Imagine all the needles all over the floor. Oh, I can't stand when the needles get on the floor. Board Game Man, Christmas tree nudity only here on Vacation Station TV. Yes, undressing a tree. There is no line low enough for us to cross on Vacation Station TV. No stone left unturned. That's right. Jim Spencer, Tommy, I love the sound of that steel. Board Game Man. Oh, we just did that. Natalie, can't wait. T and Neeson, when did they get in? Whoa. That must have jumped. Why did that jump so far? I'm not complaining, but I'm not keeping up with it. That's my fault. Oh, man, I'm sorry. That really jumped.
Oh.
I'm reading. Larry the Cable Guy is here. How are you? Okay, I did read that one. Okay, that's cool. I got that. So I'm very close to where I was.
Hey, honey.
Yeah.
Can you take this off?
Just lift both sides, and it'll just fall out from the bottom. The second one. Just go around it. Lift the left and the right, and then the bottom one will just
Here
slide.
we go.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. Lift it up straight, and it'll just start coming down.
I'm asking you to
watch.
come.
Hold it up. It was coming. No. That's not how it works. Honey, that's not how it works. Hold it like that, and I'll pick it up. Gravity is now working. Look at that. Look at that. Physics in motion.
Oh my goodness.
That's right.
Oh, Jeff.
I know.
It's such a pain.
Oh, Jeff is saying Granny's not feeling well. So we need prayers for Granny.
Oh.
Jeff and Tootsie can't be. Granny's not feeling well. TME TV, there you are. I just stopped by to say hi. Friends live on Circle Network in about 15 minutes. Have fun there, Mr. Tommy. Tommy, of course, Tommy White from the Grand Ole Opry, ready to hit the stage, and he's here. That's right. I'm telling you, the man is out of control. He's award-winning Tommy White and his wonderful wife, Teresa. Hall of Famer. I mean, he's in there. Who are you going to play with tonight, Tommy? Who's on stage with you? Okay. Whoops. Let's see. They jumped again. They don't make the screen big enough. That's when Jim said, love the sound of that steel. Maybe Tommy will answer. PB on the go, how are you? Joshua Tate's Adventures, hello, Joshua. Steve Amistad. Jeff Marie, we're from Griffin, Georgia. I've been through Griffin. We'll be there in 2 weeks. We can wait. Oh, I know you can't. Well, don't just end at Gatlinburg. Just can't wait to go to Gatlinburg. Hit all the areas. Steve, go to Townsend. That's where we were today. We were up in that area there. You really have to go to Townsend and head towards Cades Cove and check out the sinks. It's really gorgeous up there. It's more than you've ever seen, I'm sure. It's really very cool. Bobby Joyce, hello, Northeast Georgia. Oh, it jumped again. Jeff needs some laughs, don't we all? Jesse Daly, hey, Jeff Murray, tomorrow's my birthday. Happy birthday, Jesse. How old are we going to be?
Jesse.
How old were you going
I
to
see
be?
Ronnie Crane.
Ronnie Crane's in the room. Ted Dufresne is here. Terry says he's going on February 23rd for training. That's at Dollywood, I'm assuming. Is that correct?
For training?
Mm-hmm.
For training?
Getting them ready for... Terry, when does Dolly open up? I know it's in March, but what day? Valley Girl. Did you lose power from the fire at the beginning in the foothills? No, there wasn't anything really. It was... it looked like big smoke. Got out. Great work, fire department. Yeah, it wasn't all that big. I tried to drive up there, and it was blocked off where I was trying to get up to. So I couldn't get to the fire. But I could see smoke, but that's all. I mean, it wasn't, people weren't panicking, and it looked like everything was under control. So that's cool. Bobby Joyce, what channel can you watch the Grand Ole Opry on? Just look for the Circle Network. Go to your guide and type in the Circle Network, and you'll see Tommy right there on stage. He'll be the only one sitting. Everyone else, except the drummer, but drummer's in the back. He's at the front of the stage. He's the only one sitting. So you'll see that. Lori Morgan. Oh, I like Lori Morgan. Lori. She's old now. My goodness. Lauren Leon, I don't know that one. And Wendy Moulton. Gotta go. Thanks, Tommy. Have a lot of fun. We'll be watching you. Thanks. Enjoy. Everybody say hello to Tommy TNB TV. Check out their channel. You'll see a superstar. You'll see a Hall of Famer. And he's on this channel. That's right. Tommy White, my friends. Grand Ole Opry music profundo extraordinaire. Oh, here's a new one. Oops, where'd you go? Sentient. Good name. Sentient Evening from Louisville, Kentucky. Hi, Sentient. How did you find us? It's a cool name.
Brianna, how do you do this?
What is it?
How do you roll it?
Roll it. Just like you would roll a pinwheel.
Show it to me.
I got to do it. You're just going to roll it.
Yeah, I want to rest for a few minutes.
Yeah, well, that's not my problem. You're just going to roll it.
Okay.
Just roll
I
it.
got it.
It'll be about as big as a baseball. You can throw it in the box. It won't be all that nonsense. P&B on the go. Circle TV. That's right. Circle TV. It's on almost all cable channels, Circle TV. But he's on like 7 other channels. I talked with Tom the other night, and he's on like 7 other channels. Anything that has to do with the Opry or country music, chances are you're going to see him on stage. Valley Girl. Biff. Are you going to the Super Bowl? Well, I don't think a lot of people can afford that ticket. I can't imagine how much it is. I bet Crisco could tell me how much those tickets are. And I remember when I lived in Florida, Super Bowl, they were going for $2,500 per ticket. So I can imagine what they are now. Jesse Daly, no, it's Angie. And it's your birthday. I'll be 45. Okay. Well, I kind of figured it was going to be one of you. It's either Jesse or Angie. But 45. Happy birthday to you. And many, many more.
Happy birthday.
Terry Dufresne says March the 12th is when Dolly rolls the gates open.
March 25th?
March 12th. Halfway through the month. Bobby Joyce, don't think I got that channel on Dish. Look under the country. I know they got country. Look under the country music. Country, I can't.
Nashville?
Nashville Network. What else did he say? Nashville Today. Look under any of the country music stations, and chances are you're going to see Tommy. Joshua Tate says Circle is on YouTube as well. That's right. Thank you, Joshua. You can go right to YouTube and watch all of the stuff. Just type in Tommy White if you want. Then you'll got lots of pages. You'll see him playing with every music star and others. That's how good he is. He could play with all the stars, crossover stars. Ronnie Crane says we have 27 degrees here in Kentucky tonight, getting down to 18. I guess that front is moving through. Valley Girl says prayers to Jeff and Tootsie and Grandma and Granny. David C. Perkins. Spring will be 36 days more.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Gary the Cable, Ronnie. Same here in Maysville. Charles Keller. Hello, Charles. Hey, Jeff and Marie. You still got your tree up too. Hopefully we'll get it down this next week. Hopefully we gave you an incentive to actually take your tree down. Yeah, it is kind of bittersweet taking it down, but once it's down, then you go, okay. Then you got to go put it away. Sony Lynn, how are you? Hello, friends. Hope all is good here in Middle Tennessee. Yeah, everything. It's kind of mild. What temperature you got out there, Sony? I was just outside getting the toast, and it wasn't bad at all. It felt like it was in the 50s. Angie says I'm getting old. No, you're not. I'm old. You want old? I'm old. Gary the Cable Guy saying hello. Natalie says there's a big cup. No, this is small. That's small. I have my big Joe cup downstairs. I gotta have my coffee. Keeps me going. What's in coffee? Pecan coffee. I don't drink alcohol. Not at all. Never. Don't like it. Sony says it's around 30 here in Cookville. Barbara White. Good evening, Miss Marie and Jeff. Well, good evening to you, Barbara. Barbara, is that
Mother's
Tommy's mom?
Tommy's mom.
Hi, Mom. Good to see you. Tommy was just on. He's getting ready to hop on stage and play some good old music.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, he said he was 15 minutes away from hitting the stage.
What time is it?
It's right up there. 8:56. At least I think that's what it says.
Really?
8:57.
I feel like it's already 12 midnight.
That's because we've been running hot today all day. We've been running all over the place. Gatlinburg Hussey downtown was packed at work today in sync. Yes. In fact, I've got video on that. There's traffic everywhere. It was amazing. Look, Gatlinburg. I'm assured that Gatlinburg was packed today. I could see the line of traffic coming from 40, heading up 66 Parkway, and they were all going to look like the Gatlinburg.
There's a lot of charter buses, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of people in town for whatever reason they're here.
Well, probably because of that. What is that thing on Gatlinburg Convention Center?
LeConte.
No, at the
Gatlinburg Convention Center. I don't know what's going on up there, Gatlinburg Hussey. What's going on at the convention center?
That's probably it, because it's like most of them are kids.
Oh, I think when is spring break, guys? Isn't that coming up soon? I think it is.
Where's my coffee?
It's right there.
Oh.
Right by the computer screen.
Let's say a prayer for Jeff and Tootsie's
Granny.
Granny.
Looks like Granny's gonna wait. I lost it. It jumped ahead again.
Do you want me to keep up with the?
Right there it says there. I think Granny is going to be bedridden from here out.
What's going on?
Couldn't move since she woke up. This is morning around 6 a.m. She could have had a mini stroke, mini TA.
Or probably
TIA. TIA. She's lived a really good life. You and I should be so lucky. Gatlinburg Hussey seems, yes. Clay Slade, how you doing, Clay? Clay Slavin. Good evening, Miss Marie and Jeff. Good evening to you, Clay Slavin. Seems spring break last 2 months. Well, my eyes won't focus. Everyone gets different each state. Yeah, and then they just keep coming in and going out, coming in, going out. It's going to be crazy. It usually is during spring break up here. They're everywhere. Valley Girl, be the Biff. I just watched the commercials. Don't really care much about the baskets
the teams make.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Dry Creek Home Collections, it was at Gatlinburg Hussey. The spur was backed up past Welcome Center, heading into Gatlinburg. Sonny Lynn, do you all remember eating at the Brass Lantern? That was a good place.
Well, that's long gone.
Good evening, Chad and Natasha.
Chad and Natasha, how are you guys? Good to see you.
OMG, Dry Creek Home from Gatlinburg.
Yeah. I mean, it's only February 11th, and you already got traffic backed up, down, past the Welcome Center. That's an indicator that you could probably count on having quite a busy year this year up in Gatlinburg. There's picture Chad and Natasha right there.
Oh,
that's nice. Oh, I thought you were reading.
Huh? Northeast Georgia Mountain folks said hello at Chad and Natasha. And Chad said Jeff's haircut looks great.
Oh, thank you.
Gatlinburg Hussey said, thank you, Terry.
I got to sit up.
Charles Keller said spring break is around Easter weekend.
Is that across the board? Yeah. Oh.
Chad and Natasha said, hi, Northeast Georgia mountain folk. Valley Girl said, love the brass lantern. BB on the go said, and there is the Grand Ole Opry.
Grand Ole Opry, that's right.
Okay, so Chad and Natasha have YouTube. BB on the go. Gatlinburg Hussey, Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, Dry Creek Home Collections, Gary the Cable Guy have YouTube channel.
Yep. Almost everyone, not quite everyone, but almost everyone has a channel.
And Jeff and Tootsie Camping.
Oh, I can read better now. Oh, I can see the screen.
And there is the Grand Ole Opry.
The Grand Ole Opry.
The Gatlinburg Hussey said, maybe I'll have 1,000 subs by summer.
You keep putting out videos like you're doing.
Web's Web have YouTube channel, people.
Ralph. Yep.
Ralph. DC Vlogs, LSU.
He's got some too.
And who else is the Go Tigers? Crisco Country
Crisco's
Life.
Country Life.
Bifferson. Okay. Bifferson have a YouTube channel. Jeff and Tootsie Campin said, I will probably know more tomorrow. We have her comfortable now. She isn't hurting because it's the meds she is on now. Probably she's in pain. That's why she can't move, and probably arthritis.
Oh, I don't know. Could be a multitude of things. At 99 years old, a multitude
Probably.
of things. Anthony is in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony,
hello, Jeff and Miss Murray. How's everyone doing?
Anthony Aquistapes.
Bifferson said, Valley Girl, the commercials and the chicken wings are the best part about the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Rodney Buchanan, hello, good evening. Hope you all had a great day.
Yeah, we did. Not a bad day at all.
Biff said, amen, Jeff.
Yeah.
Gary the Cable Guy said, Tommy the Star, it's on now.
Oh, he's on now? Yep.
DNT in Tennessee.
DNT. Their channel's up too.
YouTube channel. There's some sort of dance competition in Sevierville this weekend, I think. See? I guess that's what in Gatlinburg.
Must be.
It's a dance competition.
Oh, that's right. One of our subscribers said his granddaughter was going to be up here in a dance contest.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's right. I forget who that was. But yes, okay, that puts it all together. There, now I can see you all. Hi.
BB on the go said, I see Tommy. Earmite, YouTube channel, Earmite.
Earmite.
Any predictions?
What a great name. Earmite.
For crowd size on President's Day weekend, it's staying at the Hampton Inn in Gatlinburg. So Earmite is on right now in Gatlinburg.
How crowded is it, Earmite?
So it's President's Day.
President's Day. Now, when is President's Day? Monday or Tuesday? Monday or Tuesday? Miss Marie's rolling up the ribbon. Take the ribbons from my hair. Honey.
And then what?
I don't know. Tie me up and leave me here. Go out with Sven on the town.
And then what?
I don't know.
You're the pool guy?
Yeah, the pool boy.
Sven
the pool boy. And we don't even have a pool. Oh, goodness gracious.
Any predictions for crowd size on President's Day weekend?
I don't really think it draws much of attention. It's just an excuse to go out and party like any other day, any other holiday.
Gatlinburg Hussey YouTube channel, people.
Yeah, check out. He's really trying to build his channel, guys, and I would appreciate it. I would take that as a personal favor if you'd go to Gatlinburg Hussey and help him boost his channel.
Joshua Tate's Adventures. YouTube channel. Joshua Tate Adventures. I've got a few videos from the car show up there. It's not much. And I have not added anything new in a long time.
Why not?
He will.
Yeah, I mean.
Chad and Natasha said I could use some chicken wings right now.
You want some chicken wings?
Rick Cunningham. Good evening from Northeast Ohio. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk.
There they
It's a
are.
YouTube channel. It's a very,
Yes,
he's a very,
they're good people. And I
very,
did see when I turned my phone on a little while, I saw that your video popped up, Sunken Gardens, and I have been there so many times in
where is
Florida.
that?
It's in Florida.
Oh, Florida.
And
Oh,
it's
yeah,
been
yeah,
there
yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
so many years. Sunken Gardens, beautiful.
It's beautiful. The cabin that he shot.
Oh.
You have people, you have to
Check
watch
out
it.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folks channel and do subscribe to them. Do it today.
Valley Girl said Survival Company Spring Break, April 4th through 8th.
Anthony said, Jeff, who's going to win the Super Bowl? I don't know. You tell me, because it never is right when I get it. Joshua Tate, 21st President's Day. Valentine's Day weekend. David Fontaine, sorry, guys. I have to. Okay, David, sorry, but thank you for being there.
For who? Why?
No, David's got to go. He's got things to do.
Oh. Okay.
He's a busy man.
Busy.
That's right. Jeff and Tootsie says, don't wait to fill up the chat. You won't chat. You won't prayer. Joyce Marie, hey, y'all. Barbara White, 21st is a Monday. Okay. I don't know of anything that's going on as far as President's Day.
Anthony Aquistapes, Jeff, who's going to win this Super Bowl?
I have no idea. I think Crisco would have a better understanding because he's right on top of this stuff. If he's still in the room, he could probably tell you.
Gary the Cable Guy said Valentine's Day weekend.
Yeah, that's this weekend.
Jeff and Tootsie Camping, don't want to fill the chat up. So again, thank you all in the chat for the love and prayers. I see them also.
Give Granny a big old kiss on the forehead. Tights from Joe. Give her a kiss.
The Gatlinburg Hussy, President Day, February 22. BB on the go. Hey, Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, your video with Sunken Garden was awesome. Hey, all from Joyce Marie, Barbara White, 21st, it's a Monday. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk said, thanks, BB on the go. Gatlinburg Hussy YouTube channel said, God, I love you guys.
No problem, Gatlinburg. We want to see everyone make it, and you're right up the street. I can't imagine why you won't make it. You're right in a hot town there, a town where everything's going on.
Yes, get it.
Get out there. Go out there and get it and do it. There's no reason you can't be first on the block.
DJI is on the block.
DJI came in?
Yeah. Good evening, all. I guess I missed the notification. Jeff, please call me tomorrow sometime.
Why? Why do I need to call you? Oh, speaking of that.
How about you email us?
Email me. I'm not doing phone. We've been getting some weird phone calls lately. Weird, but somehow my number got out, and we're getting some really weird phone calls, and I don't like that at all. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's you guys, but somebody out there has our number. Several people have our number, and I'm not happy about that. Neither is Miss Marie. She's a little freaked about it. So I'm not handing out my number to anybody anymore because I don't want to get more phone calls like I'm getting. And if I do, I'm going to just change the number. It wouldn't be the first time I've done this. So no offense to you guys.
It's like what do you call it? Some sort of they said it's what do you call it? Sex offender or something.
Oh, I don't know. All I know is I'm getting weird calls, and I don't like it. And Miss Marie doesn't like it either because it's just our privacy. You know, it's starting to be invaded, and I don't like it. And people leaving messages, and it's like, who are? I don't know who you are. Just because you say you're my friend doesn't mean I know you. So it's kind of weird. Did that help out?
Yeah.
See how little you can get it? Just roll it up real quick. Where did I leave off? Natalie says weird. But, yeah. And I get a lot of weird emails too. I get a lot of weird emails. I'm getting tired of that. I really am. I mean, I don't know why people send weird stuff. It's just like a cheap thrill. I don't need it. I don't need it. I just usually, if I don't recognize you, I delete you. If I don't know who it is, delete, delete, delete. I'm not going to open it up. I'm not going to take that chance. Excuse me. Robert Humlong. Their father, Frank.
But DJI is coming this March.
That's right. Aren't you coming, DJI? I think you said you were. I think Jeff and Tootsie said they were coming up too. Just stay in touch with me, email, all right? Because I don't hear the phone because sometimes I'm downstairs, the phone is up here. I don't hear it. And I went through the phone. What was it? Yesterday, last night I was going through it. Now that's where I was listening to the messenger going, who the hell is that? Who's that? What is that? And I'm getting so many weird calls. And so I said, somebody's obviously got my number. And so it got me a little PO'd that, somebody's doing that. And then I checked the emails and messages and Facebook. And I said, oh, this is starting to get annoying. Very annoying. What did I leave off?
I don't know. Let me see.
Oh, DJI says I have a potential lawsuit on my hands. Email me is the best way. Absolutely. I just don't know why somebody would want to hassle us. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that they kind of it becomes more personal when somebody starts doing that to you. And when you do it like this, where we talk back and forth, I don't have an issue with that. When you start getting calls from people you don't recognize, that kind of disturbs me. Then I'm saying to myself, how much more do I got to put up with? Are they following me? Are they tracking me now? Okay, who are these people? These are creeps, and YouTube has a lot of creeps. And you could just ask really popular YouTubers, and they get creeps all the time. They get stalkers all the time. I don't want that. I don't. Somebody usually dies. Look at me. I'm the guy rolling up this stuff.
Northeast Georgia Mountain folk said hello at DJI. Terry Dufresne said February 22nd is my birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
I'll be 58.
A puppy. A mere puppy.
February.
A mere
Paul
puppy.
Cullum, hello.
I don't want to know your number. Don't put your number up there.
Hello, Paul.
Paul, our very first subscriber. Paul Cullum. And he's still with us. You haven't had enough.
Terry Dufresne said hello at DJI. BB on the go said happy birthday, Terry. Robert Humlong, hi from Bob and Jenny's in Lexington, Kentucky. Robin's vlog. Whoa, there's a lot of people here.
Yeah, I like that. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that.
Hey all, Robin's vlog on YouTube channel.
Robin, obviously you do a YouTube channel. What do you cover on your channel? What is it you specialize in? Your speciality.
And DJ said I got wrongfully arrested yesterday.
What?
Sorry.
For what?
Sorry, DJI, what's happening?
What happened?
And wanted to talk to you about it. I was wondering why your number wasn't working.
Probably because it's on Do Not Disturb. You can't imagine how many it says scam likely calls I get on a daily basis. I've lost count. Yesterday I just said 70 calls came through, and one was her. One was her. And I go, okay, that's Marie. I got Marie's number. The others didn't know, but they all had messages. Some were legitimate scams. Hi, we're with this and that. We want to talk to you. Then there's people mumbling, people making noises, people going, I know you. And I'm going, what the F? What is going on? It's like, all right, it's going to be time to cancel the channel pretty soon. If this continues, I don't need that.
Why? It's so creepy.
It's creepy as hell.
Why is it that there are people like that saying, I know you? Who are those people?
Who knows? SR Phantom Seekers. Hey, y'all. Turns out paperwork errors. Someone reported my car stolen. I was arrested on false charges. Basically, yeah, you can't do anything about that. Nothing you can do about it. Reported the wrong number. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. Natalie, thumbs up.
Um, Natalie Wenner said, that's weird. Biff Bifferson said, DJI, I fixed it, buddy. So sorry.
Oh, you're way up there. We're way past that now.
Yeah, Natalie Wenner, oh no, DJI. Gary the Cable Guy. Robert Humlong, did you or your family work at Rhodes? Drag Week Home Collection, that's too bad. Jeff and Marie, I hate that for you guys.
Yeah.
Jeff and Tootsie Camping, well, that sucks. Now my friend is having to change his number. Can this day get any worse?
Sure it could.
Robert Humlong, my father, Frank. DJI, I have potential lawsuits on my hands. I'll email you, I guess. And Bobby Joyce, anyone heard from Joshie and Stacy?
No.
Biff Befferson said, when you're in the public eye, you gotta have two phones. One for family and friends and one for everyone else.
Yeah. I'd hate to have to do that.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you've got to separate yourself from the public eye. You've got to have like two personalities, two lives, not personalities.
Oh, that's why they say they know you.
Yeah, it's like, and God knows, I know tens of thousands of people from my radio days, from my TV days, and sure, along the way, I've made a hell of a lot of enemies, but that's all yesterday's news. I mean, by now they're as old as me. Get over it, okay?
DJI said you put your number on your business card, so it could be anyone.
Yeah, not on my business card. It was on the magnet, which I did not check that. I didn't know it was on the magnet. But I don't hand them out anymore. They're gone. I got rid of them. Business card doesn't put the phone number. At least I don't believe it does anymore.
Oh my goodness. Gary the Cable Guy, Robert Humlong, Gary Foreman here in Maysville. Oh, Gary the Cable Guy is Gary Foreman. Gary Dufresne, February 22nd is my birthday. I'll be 58.
You did that already.
DJI said I left a message for Marie at the Goat Coaster to try to get a hold of you.
When was that? Yesterday I was out of the area.
DJI said my number is 865-336 da.
Yeah, da. I don't want that. Don't put that on there. You're going to get hassled.
Yeah, you're going to get DJI. You're going to get...
Don't do that.
No. Because we've been... Bifferson, DJ, good luck with the lawsuit. That's BS. Hi all from Phantom Seekers. DJ, I said, turns out a paperwork error. Someone reported my car is stolen and I was arrested on false charges.
I wonder who that would have been, DJ Nathan. Who would have reported your car stolen? Still hassling you?
Natalie Wenner, thumbs up. DJ, I said, thanks, Biff. Jeff and Tootsie Campin at Terry Dufresne, happy birthday. Donna Walker, hello.
Hi, Donna.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Natalie Wenner, hi, Donna. DJ, I said I get the same spam calls every day, too, and I don't have a voicemail set up.
See, I have to have voicemail because Marie and other people, other business partners. So I have to have voicemail. And that's the sad part, is because sometimes the voicemail gets filled up with the spam callers. So I have to check and delete all the spammers. And it's a pain in the neck.
Northeast Georgia Mountain folks said, catching up. Terry Dufresne, happy birthday. Gary the Cable Guy said, I have at least 500 numbers blocked on my phone.
Wow. That's a lot of blocking.
Dry Creek Home Collection said, OMG at DJI, so sorry. Yeah. Jeff and Tootsie Campin, scumbags, Miss Marie. That's
yes.
Well, it's kind of nerve-wracking, though.
It is to her. To me, it's just another day in paradise. I'm used to being threatened on the air, when I was in radio. And to me, it's all BS anyway. But the thing is, she gets a little rattled, and I don't like when she gets rattled. and it's not right. She doesn't do anything wrong to anybody. She's Marie. If you got a bone to pick with me, face me, not a girl. Not that she can't handle herself, but the issue is most likely with me, not her.
Jerry Dufresne said, "Thank you, everyone." DJI said, "No, a tow yard said I stole it from their lot, which is totally false."
How would you be able to take it out of a lot? Lots are always locked up. I mean, goodness gracious.
Northeast Georgia mountain folk, I block at least a dozen of those posts a day.
Yeah, I don't know how people get my number, but some of them are not just spammers. So it's like, okay.
DNT in Tennessee, you're getting some notoriety now. Always so crazy out there.
Yeah, there's always, and that's what I worry about. I'm not too concerned about it, but I'm concerned for her. All right, because I know there's a lot of freaks out there.
It's time to cancel the channel. Time to cancel the channel. There would be
no vacation station, no separation station TV. Joshy and Stacy, we were just talking about you. Where are you guys?
Hey, Joshy. Hey, Joshy. We're thinking of canceling the
canceling the channel.
Canceling the channel now, Joshy.
Because you keep calling me and harassing me. Joshy calls me and he leaves little whispers in the phone to me.
How's the Stacy and the kids?
Poor Josh. SR Phantom Seekers. All my vehicles warranties have I get those all the time too. Get them in the mail too. My warranties expired. Mine expired years ago. You can't. It's spammers. Yeah, I know it is. And I never reply to them. I don't care. And they try using your first name. Hi, Jeff. It's been so long since we've talked. Yeah, like never.
Valley Girl said Joshi commented he was packing to come up tomorrow through Thursday, I think.
Okay.
Natalie Wenner, Jeff, sometimes I'll answer my phone and say Douglas County Police Department, or I'll say Taco Bell. How can I help you?
How can I help you?
Normally they'll hang up.
That's a good one. I should try that.
But no.
Taco Bell. Domino's.
DJ, I said, they don't even have my phone number. I want you to know mine. LOL.
Where are you getting that from? I'm lost.
DNT in Tennessee said, I love talking to the scammers. They get mad at me when I ask them if their extended warranty covers blood. American Turkey Burger said, me, the fiance, and baby are at Olive Garden right now.
Oh, that sounds good. What are you eating? What's your dish?
LOL, DNT in Tennessee from Natalie Wenner. Northeast Georgia mountain folks, sorry to hear that at DJI. I hope all goes well. I think Jeff have a funny feeling of who's who that got you, DJI.
I have my thoughts, but I can't prove anything. But I'm always watching and searching. That's just the way I do things.
I mean, like, who did that to him? Who did that to
I think it's more than one.
To DJI?
Well, no. To DJI, I'm pretty sure I know who did it.
That's what I was talking about.
I think he knows who. Don't wait.
Joshi and
keep your distance from that person, Nathan. And all ways.
Natalie Wenner, hi Joshi and Stacy. Web's Web, hey at Joshi and Stacy. Hey Natalie from Joshi and Stacy. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, hello at Joshi and Stacy. SR Phantom Seekers, oh my vehicle's warranties will expire even on the cars I've never owned. What's up, Rob from Joshi and Stacy? Web's Web is coming down.
When are you coming up with your wife?
With your wife.
I think you told me, but I can't remember. It was going to be a short visit. That I remember.
Bobby Joy said we was just asking about your Josie and Stacy. Hey,
yeah,
Fred.
we were. We just were talking about them.
Hey, Bobby from Josie and Stacy. Jeff and Tootsie Camping said, I just let the phone ring. I got the ones I know is stored in phone, so it tells me who's calling.
Exactly the same with me, but sometimes I don't hear the phone, and I come up and I check. I said, let me go to recents, and it says spam likely, spam likely, spam likely. There's another word they use, but
Biff said, Jeff, send me these jerks' numbers, and I'll
you'll handle it
for
for me.
you.
Okay.
DJ said, if you cancel the channel, then the trolls win.
Nah, they don't win. It's
Jeff and Tootsie Camping said that Joshi and Stacy. Hey guys. Hey Jeff and Tootsie from Joshi and Stacy. Biff Befferson, Joshi and Stacy. Josha, Tate's Adventures. It would be so sad to cancel your channel.
Yeah, it would, but I look at it as I've got to think of my wife's safety. I'm not saying I'm doing it, but I'm just saying that thought has crossed my mind, and it wouldn't be a big deal for me just to delete everything. And okay, there you go. No, and I don't look at it as they win. I would say no, I win because I decided to take myself out. You didn't take me out. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to go bother someone else? You don't win.
Dry Creek Home Collections. Hey, Joshi and Stacy, long time no talk. Joshi and Stacy said everyone here is great. Thanks for asking. Baby on the go. Hey, Joshi and Stacy. Hey, Dry Creek Home Collections from Joshi and Stacy. Hey, Joshi and Stacy from Joshua Takes Adventures. Baby on the go. Hey, from Joshi and Stacy. Hey, Joshua from Joshi and Stacy. Where are the hearts for the tree? From Northeast
for
Georgia.
Valentine's Day, just leave the tree up with the hearts on. We're fine with that.
Good evening from Dustin Grace. Jeff and Tootsie Camping said at Joshi and Stacy, how's their aunt doing? Aunt doing. Aunt. Joshi and Stacy, I'll be up tomorrow through Tuesday or Wednesday.
I completely lost where you are. I can't find it.
Gary the Cable Guy. Joshi, who they? Joshi and Stacy, she's getting a little better every day. Jeff and Tootsie, thank you.
Okay, no fun.
Jim Spencer said, hello, Josh and Stacy. Hey, Gary, getting close. From Joshi and Stacy. Hi, Jim, from Joshi and Stacy. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, a YouTube channel, said that we get calls about property we have for sale, which we don't.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That somehow people get a hold of your number for the smallest thing that you maybe fill out or deal with certain companies, and then they sell your information, which I don't agree with. I think that's just wrong to do. But they have the right to do it.
Patricia Klein, I agree. It would be sad if you cancel the channel. I found it helpful when I planned my trip last summer and what to do next time I come up.
Thank you.
Thank you, Patricia.
Yes, definitely.
BB on the go. I don't have a YouTube channel. I just watch others. Oh, okay. DJI said, no, it really was a tow company. I have the police report, not who you think it was.
Oh, okay.
Patricia Klein, I did use some shortcuts on the roads.
I hope so. Use them. They're there, and they work. We use them today.
Jeff and Tootsie Camping at Joshi and Stacy, that's good. I know you just got in here and wanted to let you all know that my granny is not doing good now. Joshi and Stacy said, oh, I'm sorry, Jeff and Tootsie. Webb said we'll be up April 24th to 27th.
Yeah, there's a short trip. Yep.
Hojo said, if it's not my parents or my girl calling, then I don't answer.
Smart boy.
Jeff and Tootsie Camping at Joshi and Stacy, thank you. Joshi and Stacy said, Biff, sorry, I just saw you were in here. Ozzy the Cockatoo.
Amanda, how are you?
Amanda.
How's Ozzy? That was our favorite rock star bird. That was Mr. Lee.
Robert Humlong.
I get warranty calls.
Now I'm covered for next 100 years.
Isn't that nice to know? And then when you try to cash in on that, they have no idea who you are. What? Who? Robert who? Yeah.
Jeff and Tootsie Camping said that Ozzy the Cockatoo, hey. SR Phantom Seekers, has your own phone ever called you? My
No.
house ghosties must be calling me.
Wow, no, my phone never called me.
Hi, Ozzy from Natalie Wenner. Robert, LOL, nice from Hojo. Hi, Jeff and Tootsie from Ozzy the Cockatoo. Mike Hills, hello from Mike and Sally. Staying here
Mike
last night.
Hillis. It's Hillis?
Hill-
Hillis.
Hillis.
Mike Hillis.
We're staying here last night at Mountain Breeze Motel.
How'd you like it? Was it fun? Comfortable?
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, hello at Hojo and at Ozzy the Cockatoo. Hi, Natalie from Ozzy the Cockatoo. Been a good show tonight, Northeast Georgia, but it always is. LOL from Hojo. Ozzy the Cockatoo said, hi, Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Hi, Ozzy from Joshi and Stacy. Natalie Wenner, Jeff is speaking a different language when they call.
I never tried it, but yeah, that's not a bad idea. I may just do that.
Ozzy the Cockatoo, hi, Josh and Stacy. Joshi and Stacy said nobody is canceling their channel. We'll take care of whatever needs to be taken care of.
All of a sudden, who died and left you, boss, Mr. Man?
We can make some calls, Jeff.
Nobody's canceling. Nobody's doing unless I say it. That's right. He's out of his mind. He really is. Oh, God.
Baby on the go said, wait, who is canceling a channel?
Great. Here. Now the rumor mill starts. Oh, goodness.
Jeff and Tootsie camping at Joshi and Stacy. Amen to that. Cheryl Keane. Have you had the IRS call that you didn't pay your taxes?
I've gotten so many of them. Let me tell you something. The IRS does not call you, okay? They don't do that. They send you an official letter. They never, ever call you on the phone. Never fall for that stuff. Remember when we were in Florida? Mm-hmm. I got one in, you are about to be arrested for not paying your IRS. And I'm going, what? I go, what? And I'm going to go, that's right. If you don't give me your bank number and put some money up, and I listen here, and I called them a whole bunch of stuff. I remember that because I run to you. And she ran to me thinking, they're going to come kick the door down. And I go, no, IRS does not call you on the phone. They send an official letter, then they send an official. That's how you know when it's really the real deal. American Turkey Burger said, looking good, guys. Keep it up. Thank you. Jeff has been going to the gym. Where? DJ, I said, yes, Cheryl, the IRS will never call you. It absolutely will not call you. It was great, said Mike Hillis. DJI, funny for sure, said Cheryl Keane. Mm-hmm. Ozzy the Cockatoo said, hi, we are good. Just heard of a bill that may pass that can be devastating for parents and owners. Why are they going to start hassling parrot people now? Can't they just keep their hands out of our lives and focus on what needs to be fixed before you break something else? Unbelievable. DJI said, I've never had a call from the IRS, LOL. They just show up at your door. Yeah, well, send a letter first. They always send a letter with a certain time frame that you have to reply to it, and then they knock on the door. So the phone calls, those are scammers trying to get your bank account. Don't even think of giving them information. Jeff and Tootsie Camping said, Jeff and Miss Marie coming up on 1 year since I met you in person. You all have been like a family to me. Here we go. True. Jeff is getting sad now. He's getting sad because we're canceling the station. That's the channel. It's not going to be Vacation Station TV. It'll be just me because she's throwing me out. That's the rumor you need to start. She's throwing me out, and it's going to be Shed Living. That's going to be the new channel, Shed Living. And I'll be coming to you from a different shed that I'll be crashing into every night to stay. And that Shed Living and dumpster dining. Okay, I'm going to go to the best dumpsters in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, poking through for some good, tasty leftovers. And there's always something. There's always like a chicken leg with just one bite out. Just spin it around and eat the other side. See, these are these money-saving tips for you and your dancing and dining pleasure. That's right. Dumpster dining with Jeff and Shed Living with Jeff. And Marie will start one. Living the high life with Marie.
Natalie Weather said, LOL. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk at SR Phantom Seekers. We have that all the time. Creepy.
Yeah.
Mike Hillis. Love doing videos, just not enough subscribers to go live.
You've got to earn it. Listen, that's how you do it. Don't be disillusioned or don't be sad by that. Just keep pumping out the videos. Even if you can, listen, if you can do 1 or 2 a day on any subject at all, just go out and do something until it captures your interest or you find that it hits a nerve with the viewer. It could be the silliest thing in your mind, but it's not in their mind. Some of the craziest things have gone viral, and you would say, I would never have looked at that, but there's tens of millions of other people who will. Do it. Michelle's Tasty Dishes. Evening, Jeff, Marie, and chat, and she's waving. She got a little wave emoji there. Hello. Hi, Michelle. What are we cooking? What are we cooking today?
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk said, same at Mike Hillis. Hi, Michelle from Joshi and Stacy. Hey, at Michelle Tasty Dishes from PB on the Go. Jeff and Tootsie camping at Michelle Tasty Dishes. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Hello at Michelle Tasty Dishes.
Robert
Humlong. I told IRS that I spent all my money on car insurance.
And also health insurance too, right? Imagine that, how much health insurance costs.
LOL from Natalie
Thank you,
Wenner.
Natalie.
Web, a hi at Michelle Tasty Dishes. Terry Dufresne. He said, hey, Jeff, you all go to any of the
We haven't been to any of them, and I have access to go to all of them. I just don't have time to go to them.
He said, I can get in and get you all in for $15 plus tax.
That's pretty cool. That's good to know. We can go to all those things. We just don't find the time to do it. Like I said, we didn't get home till almost 1:45, 12:30, 1:45 tonight. We just got home, it was 8:30, 8:45. We've been out all day.
That is so cool, Terry. Thank you.
Thank you, Terry.
It's funny, but
yes.
So grateful.
It's so nice that he offers that. Thank you for that. Hojo says, blah, shed happens, bro. Shed happens. It's very clever.
Shed happens. I saw that shed happens in the mug.
Really? Mm-hmm. Shed happens? Mm-hmm. There you go. I want something with barn doors if I'm going to live in a shed.
Joshi and Stacy said, just name the channel after me.
Right. I know Joshi. That's all I need. And we'll probably get 1 million hits the first day. I'm pretty sure.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Who gets Joe and Care Martina?
We have to split them up. But I have visiting rights, and I get to use kimchi twice a week to drive my car. There's Jolene. Jolene's sad too because he's been dogging around on her, and she caught him. Yeah.
And here comes.
Where's Joe? Oh, there's Joe. He's still got his Christmas hat on. There's Joe. He got his head turned around. Yeah, there he is. There's Joe. He's still celebrating the holidays, as Joe does.
LOL Hojo from Natalie Wenner.
Yeah.
Dustin Grace. Happy to see that Hershend Family Entertainment will pay 100% college tuition of 11,000 employees of their company, Dollywood.
Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. That was just announced. Yeah, it was just announced. That's very, very nice.
Nerds on the Go.
Nerds on the Go. How you doing? That's
YouTube
very nice.
channel.
Yep.
YouTube channel.
Nerds, what is it you do on your channel? What type of videos do you do?
Hello, everyone.
I can't say I've been to your channel yet, but subscribe to us, and then that'll show up on my computer. I'll go to yours. I'll sub, but I want to watch your videos and see what you got. It goes for anybody out there.
Jeff and Tootsie Campin said, now that would be a video eating out of a dumpster.
Wouldn't that?
Oh,
you needed those good tears?
I needed those good tears.
In fact, why don't we do... Okay, here we go. All right, why don't we do Suggestion Week? What dumpster should I eat from first? And then work my way through Monday through Sunday. What dumpster should I eat through first and why? Okay, and I don't mind. Any dumpster is good because there's always something good to eat in there. Oh, if you rummage around deep enough, you get the good stuff.
Michelle Tasty Dishes said hi at Joshi and Stacy. Hi at PB on the go. At Jeff and Tutsi and Camping. At Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk and at Webb's Web. Beef Bifferson said, hey nerds. DNT in Tennessee. When I was in high school, I worked in the rook at
This room probably, or
room at
Po
Po
Folks.
Folks. We had a dude that had no issue eating food off plates that came to the dish.
Oh yeah, I've seen that happen many times.
Really?
Yeah, especially when I worked at Saddlebrook. This is back in Florida. There would be some guys there that if like lobster came in and they only ate half the claw, they'd eat the other half of the claw. Or if there was just a fraction left of filet mignon, they'd cut it right up, throw it right in their mouth. They wouldn't think twice about that. I thought that was a
Well,
little
I
gross.
guess because they're hungry.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. I don't know where that mouth has been.
I'm sure they're clean.
I don't know.
You know, especially when it came from the fine dining
Fine
section.
dining, the fine dining section. You just dust off that thing in the dumpster. I don't know if the 5 second
I'm
rule
sure they,
applies.
you pay what, $100?
Oh, it was $100 a plate minimum. That's it.
Plate.
Started at $100.
Okay, so that means that it's clean.
Well, not. How do you know?
People wash their hands on the customer. The customers.
They wash them on the customers. Yes, yes, yes.
The customers wash their hands when you sit in that section of.
Oh, Muffy, wipe it on the waiter. Wipe your hands on the waiter. SR Phantom Seekers.
At Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, yeah, it always makes me wonder what is calling computer dials.
Yeah, I don't know. And it's almost always when I check the machine, it's all computerized voices. Almost.
Nerds on the go. Hey, Biff. Hojo said, howdy, Michelle.
Howdy.
Hey, nerds from Joshi and Stacy. Michelle Tasty Dishes said hi at DNT in Tennessee and at Biff Bifferson. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk at DNT in Tennessee. Biff Bifferson said, when is the Lumpia episode, Miss Marie?
He wants to know when you can do lumpia.
It depends if you're going to do.
We're going there. Tomorrow? We'll go next week.
Lumpia. That is so.
Well, it's easy.
Are you gonna help me?
Yeah, I will. Do you want the vegetable lumpia or you want like the pork or the chicken lumpia? Tell us which one so I know what to pick up. And then we'll do it.
Natalie Wenner, LOL. DNT in Tennessee. Keep posting. I posted a video of the river rising in Pigeon Forge last year that got about 155K views. Who'd have thought?
Yeah, right.
Remember that? DNT?
You never would have thought, right?
I remember that.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the first ones I saw. Mm-hmm. And it's funny because you shot that, I shot that, probably another 10 people shot that. Yours hit. Why? However it was done, whatever it is you did different than the rest of us, it hit. Don't understand.
DNT in Tennessee. You shot it at the old mill. I remember.
Yeah, that. And I shot two at the old mill, and I didn't get, I don't know, a couple of hundred hits maybe. And it's like, what? And it's like, okay, what do you do different? And I look, I don't know. I don't know.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Hello at Nerds on the Go. Mike Hillis, thanks for info. Love you all's video.
Mean it.
Michelle Tasty Dishes said, hey at Hojo. Biff Bifferson said, Michelle Tasty Dishes. Hello, friend. Nerds on the Go. Hey, Joshi and Stacy. We are going to drive past your Gatlinburg store in a few.
Very cool.
Bobby Joyce. Hatfields and McCoy. It's a good show, Terry Dufresne. DNT in Tennessee. Hey, mountain folks. Nerds on the Go. Hey, mountain folk. Hey, DNT. Valley Girl. Needs on the Go. I loved your video making dolly cakes.
Dolly cakes. Yes, dolly cakes. That's new. You can get them now. Dolly cakes. You can get them in the local grocery stores. It's a complete set. Everything you need to make the cake, including the little spatulas.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
You need to try dolly cakes.
Dolly cakes. Nerds on the Go. Hey, Valley Girl. Thank you so much. SR Phantom Seekers. Miss Marie and Jeff. Love your live shows. It's like all-time porch gathering, but in a chat room instead. Mm-hmm.
And we will be going out on the porch when the weather gets nice. We do that. We did it last year. We'll do it this coming spring season. We'll go out there and we'll show you Rosie when she comes up on the deck, Rosie Bear, and the raccoons and all that. Right now it's just too cold.
SR Phantom Seekers, thumbs up. Joshi and Stacy said,
It'll be up tomorrow.
I'll be up tomorrow, nerds. Nerds on the go.
Just don't ask them what time because it won't be. Just anywhere from 6A to 6A. It's so that you can kind of wrap it around that 24 hours.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, Christmas hat or dunce cap on Joe?
Christmas hat. Show him Joe.
Chris.
That's a Christmas cap. That's a Christmas cap for Joe.
This came from Northeast Georgia, I think.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, you bought it.
I made it. I bought the hat.
Oh, yeah.
I bought a little Christmas Santa and I ripped the hat off of him and put on Joe. Nerds on the Go?
Nerds on the Go said, oh, cool, Joshi. We will be in town for a few days before heading back to Nashville. Natalie Wenner, LOL. Jeff and Sikampin, J-Bills. Biff Bifferson, Sakura Dumpster.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I get all the good seafood I want, and
Natalie Wenner said
good.
It start with Pookies, Jeff. Pookie?
What? What's Pookies? See, to her, that name is something completely different. But I've never heard. Is that a restaurant? Michelle Stacy. Crockett's Pancake House. No, I'll starve to death waiting in line. Are you kidding me? I would have to go. I'm sure there are people waiting online at their dumpster too.
Terry said Sakura.
Yeah, Sakura.
Joshi and Stacy said Gatlinburg behind Crawdaddy's.
Get seafood, Cinnabon,
and
same dumpster. See, there you go. You're thinking. There's a thinking guy.
It's where all the bears go.
That's right. And I'll be the only bear out there, really, because when they see me, I'll be dressed in black, and they'll think I'm Big Daddy Bear. And I'll go out there, dive right on in.
Nerds on the Go said vacation is station. We are subbed, but ours are hidden, so we won't show up.
Oh, okay.
We mostly focus on Nashville, but also Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. We show our travels to Vegas, the beach, etc. as well.
Nerds on the Go. All right, I'll have to tap into it on my computer when I go down there, and then I'll once again check it out, and I'll send you a message, okay, so you know that I was there.
Natalie Wenner, Waffle House.
Bubba Gumps. Star Phantom Seeker. A little shock there. Waffle House. Yeah, they're not bad. Yeah. Occasionally a sticky waffle. You dust off a couple of ants. But I call that protein.
At Joshi and Stacy from Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Sticky shrimp.
Sticky shrimp.
Jeff and Tootsie Camping. No, wait a minute. Got one better. Mel's Diner. Now, you know what? I think that if all the restaurants closed down in town, I would probably not go to their dumpster. I would have to go up to Gatlinburg and go to Crockett's and bite the bullet and eat out of theirs. Joshi and Stacy laughing emoji. Fred. Hojo. Do the Shoney's dumpster, then go directly to the hospital.
Well, I would definitely have to do 7 days of some sort of antibiotic, I'm sure, and tetanus. Yeah.
David C. Perkins said, I know you want to put Mel's Diner on the list.
Oh, I do. I really want to do. I want to eat dinner with the Apple woman there. I want to take her out for dinner.
SR Phantom Seeker said, I'm looking forward to going to Mel's. LOL from
I hope you have a good experience. I hope you do.
Biff Bifferson, my favorite lumpia is shrimp and pork, but I will be grateful for whatever you make.
Okay.
I'll be glad to buy the ingredients for you all.
No, don't. But what did he say? He likes shrimp and what?
Shrimp and pork.
All right, so that's what we need to make.
Shrimp and pork?
Yeah.
That's like a fresh lumpia.
Miss Marie. American Turkey Burger.
Cockadoodle geezers. Fresh lumpia.
He likes fresh lumpia. You can do it. We've done it. It wasn't all that hard. It's just when you cut a vegetable, I actually grow a beard by the time you finish. I mean, I've seen her cut an onion. I've come back, my beard is like a 5-day growth on it. She's still slicing through the stupid onion.
That's why I don't like to cook.
I know. I just get in there, chop, 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 get it in, go out. Done.
Well, the kind of you cook, it's like everything is mixed in a big pot.
No, not necessarily. I separate everything and I do cook it, but I do it quick. I told you, don't open a restaurant. People would starve to death waiting for you, literally starving to death. Dry Creek Home Collection.
Sounds like a commercial at Josie and Stacy. It's where all the bears go.
Where all the bears go, the dumpster. It's where all the bears go. Nerds on the go.
Biff Bifferson said, good call.
6A to 6A. Yeah. Nerds on the go.
Nerds on the go. 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. I'll camp out at the dumpster and chow down while I wait.
Yeah, if you take the stuff off the top, at least it hasn't been to the bottom in the sauce, because that's the gravy. And you just pull a couple of things out of there. A sandwich with a bite out of it, just turn it around, hold that in your hands, and eat around that bite. You're good to go.
DNT in Tennessee said, hi, back to everyone. I have to get driving again. Hour and a half back home.
Oh, be careful.
Be careful. Valley Girl said, Dolly's cake sold out. Sign up.
Really?
Sign up at Duncan Heights for alerts when available.
I knew it was going to be popular when I saw the story.
Why?
This is because first it's Dolly. And It's got all the ingredients in the box. Everything you need to do, including the tools. It's all complete. You make the cake and you're done. It's so simple.
Where is that from?
From Dolly.
You can
get it in most grocery stores. In the cake section. By Duncan Hines.
Josie and Stacy, Dry Creek. Natalie Wetter. I thought it was a name for a bar. SR Phantom Seekers. That's cute hat on the go.
On Joe? Yeah, it's cute, isn't it?
I'm back.
I'm back. Paul's back.
Nerds on the Go said, thank you, Vacation Station. We really appreciate the support.
Oh, no problem. I want to see everybody get up to 100,000. Just don't leave me behind if you can help that.
DNT in Tennessee. Needs on the go. Needs some serious traveling. Terry Dufresne said, we need to make an attempt to meet up at Sakura.
Yes, that's our favorite place. That's our favorite place. Ouch.
Joe from Ohio. Hey, guys, I'll be down there this week. What is a good restaurant in West Valley?
Grandmother's. That's an excellent restaurant. You want breakfast? Grandmother's is excellent. She makes a good lunch, too. You've got the Hillbillies Diner up there. I'm trying to think what else. They've started opening. There's a couple of new places that are food trucks, but they're really nice food trucks, and they're open now. I don't know if they're in during the week, but on the weekend, we just passed them by before.
Yeah, weekend they are open.
They're open, and they're pretty good.
And what was that?
Oh, then you got Elvira's. Elvira's is really good. That's just outside the town limits next to the Skyhawk ride. It's an excellent restaurant. Do check out Elvira's.
And what else?
Again, it jumped. Nerds on the Go. D&T, you know it.
You know it. Hard work, play hard. Sometimes we wonder if we need a house.
Yeah. Biff Bifferson, Lumpia, Shanghai. What is that? What's in Shanghai? Is that? Well, I know where it is, but
fried lumpia.
Oh, fried.
Egg roll.
Oh, deep fried.
Deep fried.
Oh, I like that. That makes sense.
Okay, I'm just thinking beef. You wanted pork.
Pork and shrimp.
Ground pork with shrimp.
Shrimp. Or separate, but they do eat it.
Because when I make lumpia in Shanghai, I make it like ground pork and ground beef.
That's just the way you make it. Maybe Biff makes it different.
What was that? He said.
God, remember, he's a world traveler.
Shrimp and what now?
Shrimp and pork.
Yeah, shrimp and pork.
Mm-hmm.
And then I mix it with ground beef too. I will see.
We'll try it. If it's deep fried, it's got to be good, right? Natalie Warner. Get Maria Chopper. And we have a food processor. We have chopper. We got everything she needs. But the problem is, she takes them out of the kitchen and puts them down in the dungeon. And we forget we have all this stuff. So we're going to buy another one. And pretty soon we've got triples of everything. And it's like, what the hell? Why am I need to buy another one of these food processors? A Ginsu food processor.
Nerds on the go having a laughing emoji.
Thank you.
SR Phantom Seeker said, I heard there's a ski lift on West Valley that has horse petting. That's the one.
That's it. Skyhawk.
It's Skyhawk. It's Skylift.
It's
No,
right.
it's Skyhawk.
Skyhawk, and it's right next to Harper Brothers General Merchandise Store.
I don't remember.
She doesn't hear me. Oh, God. Dan the Mountain Man's here. Hey, Dan, how are you? Dan, have you had, because I know you like Filipino food, have you had lumpia Shanghai? Ni hao ma.
Dan the Mountain Man on YouTube channel.
Yes, check out Dan. I don't know if he's cooked lately, but he'll let me know.
Yeah, he does.
But I don't know lately. Have you cooked anything lately, Dan?
Okay. Natalie Wenner said, I think I meant puckers, not pookies.
Oh, okay. Puckets, you're thinking. There's no puckers that I'm aware of. Pookies, that's a whole nother story. Whole nother story.
Dan the Mountain Man, hi everyone. Gary the Cable Guy said, Tommy, the star is now playing for Garth Brooks and Trisha.
Oh, wow. There you go. He's a star.
We gotta watch that.
I know. You see that? And he comes on this channel. He comes on this channel.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Hello, Dan the Mountain Man.
Dry Creek says Elvira's is closed until sometime in March. Oh, that sucks.
Oh.
Well, that really sucks. Because there's no restaurant after that. So you've got to go to...
Townsend.
Yeah, what's open in town? Well, you got the Trailhead in Townsend. That's a good place to go.
A pancake
house that's a great place for breakfast and lunch. That's in Townsend. Really good food there. No, I guess it's not yet, Joshua. Dry Creek is saying sometime in March, so we got a little bit of a wait.
Joshua Date Adventures. Is Elvira's back open yet?
No.
Dan the Mountain Man. Hi at Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Jeff and Tootsie camping. Tommy is standing and playing now, not sitting.
Wow, I've never seen him stand and play.
Joshua Tate Adventures. That's what I thought at Dry Creek Home Collections. Biff Bifferson said, I want it exactly how you make it, Miss Marie.
Okay. Oh, good. Anthony.
Where am I? Okay. Anthony Acristopes. Jeff, try seafood chow fun.
What is that? Anthony? Seafood chow fun?
Mm-hmm. I'll try.
What is that? He's laughing, so I'm assuming it's not going to be good.
Uh-huh.
Dan, yes, I have. How come I didn't get a notification? But I'll check it out anyway because I have you on my list.
I put a video out this morning.
What'd you do? What'd you cook? Is it something you cooked?
Mermaid Princess said, hello, Jeff and Miss Marie. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while, Mermaid. Where you been? You okay?
Joshi and Stacy said,
Puckers in Gatlinburg. Okay, thanks, Joshi. I appreciate that.
DJ, I said, Jeff, I just checked and I subscribed to you in November
of 2020. So that was, we went on in May 29th of, was it 2019? 19 or
May,
20?
It's May.
May of 2020.
So?
Valley Girl. Where did I, there she is. Elvira's
Okay, Cafe. So what's the point?
I don't know. He's just saying he's been with us a while.
Oh, okay.
Elvira's Cafe. Don't go too deep into these thoughts. There's not much there. Opens the season in March. Home cooked, locally sourced. Elvira's. Yes, they are good people and they have really good food. So do check them out when they open. Definitely. Michelle
Tasty Dishes said hi at Dan the Mountain Man. Natalie Wenner. Thanks, Joshi. I knew there was puckers.
But not pookies.
Dan the Mountain Man. My Filipino friends are trying to get me to make lumpia.
I think you'd enjoy it. It's really fun to make. It's easy to make. It's just a lot of chopping.
Well, Dan, it's going to be easier for him.
Well, Dan knows how to cook, so I think he would find it a breeze to do.
Yeah.
And I think you would like the way when it's Shanghai, which I just found out is deep fried, Dan. So can you imagine having your own giant egg roll full of goodies, dipping that in that hot, bubbly grease? Yes. Biff.
Biff, Mermaid Princess, long time.
Yeah,
friend.
I know. I agree with you.
Then the mountain man said hi at Michelle Tasty Dishes. Hello, Biff Bifferson from Mermaid Princess. Anthony Aquistope said, "What's the weather like there in the summer?"
Come July and August, it can get pretty hot and humid, but other than that, it's really, really nice. If you come up April, May, June, very, very nice. At the end of June, you'll start noticing the hot days and warm nights as well, but they're not as bad as August, which is really the worst here.
Then the mountain man said, "I need to get a food processor to make lumpia."
You can buy them at Ollie's. They're really cheap at Ollie's.
I have a question on that. The ground pork, the ground meat, pork or beef in the grocery stores, it wasn't really grounded as thin.
You want it really
I wanted it to really
purified
thin.
almost.
Yes. So is a food processor gonna do that?
Yeah, it can make it a little sloppy though, because the processor, those blades whip it almost.
You know how the okay, food processor machine now it's not as back in
100.
you know back in 1960s,
Yeah.
1960s food processor.
You weren't even born then.
Or ground. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to think here.
I know.
And I don't.
A boost.
Listen to me.
I am. I think.
Is it gonna be? You know what I'm gonna say?
I don't know many people process meat. They don't throw it in the machine.
If we use the food processor,
yeah,
is it gonna turn out like
I don't think you're gonna like the way the meat comes out. Dan, you agree with me? You throw meat into a process, it's going to come out more like a paste or a thick, organy tissue stuff that isn't going to be very tasty. Yeah, you don't want to put meat in the process. I wouldn't.
No,
I've never processed meat.
So
I just cut it up. A sharp knife, you just keep cutting up till you find the consistency.
So if it's gonna be that sticky and like what you're saying,
yeah, it's not gonna
that would be good for sausage, right?
Yeah, but you put sausage and meat through a meat grinder, and that grinder, and they have different blades that fit on them to get
so we need to have a
you need to go out and spend more money and buy a meat process.
A meat grinder.
And stuff a cow down it, start at the hoof and just keep wheeling it in there.
That's why when we made that skinless,
it didn't come out right.
The skinless sausage.
We made sausage a while ago.
Beef. We made skinless. What do you call it? Sausage.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't like the result.
No, the meat wasn't refined enough. Dan says you need a good food processor to make lumpia. There you go.
Dan the Mountain Man said chicken and lemon butter sauce.
That sounds good.
People, check out
Dan the Mountain Man's channel. Check out his new video. I'm sure it's tasty. I know most of his dishes he makes are pretty darn tasty.
Anthony Acristope said it's a Chinese dish, sea, fish, and potato made noodles.
Sounds good. What type of sea fish? Because there's so many of them out there. Some are good, some are okay, and some are not good at all.
Mermaid Princess said, "Yes, I'm doing good. Just been real busy. Thanks for asking. How have you been guys been?"
But same old, silly as ever.
Mermaid Princess, hello Northeast Georgia mountain folk. Dan the Mountain Man, it is on my list, but it may be a while at Biff. Gary the Cable Guy, Michelle Tasty Dishes, who they?
I wonder if Michelle's Tasty Dishes ever made lumpia. Michelle, have you made lumpia?
I don't know, but I saw Michelle's video and she mentioned that who they, and I don't understand who they.
That means like who dat? It's Ebonics.
Huh?
Never mind. Go ahead.
Ebonics?
Biff Bifferson.
Biff Bifferson, Dan the Mountain Man. Just brother.
There you go.
Linda Lasenyek.
Nice name.
Is this Russian?
I don't know what's the nationality of your last name.
It's just like it just.
Lasenia.
We still have our tree up. Our son is coming home after a year, and we missed him for Christmas, so he will be
Oh,
home end of March, and keeping
good
our
idea.
tree up till then.
That's a good idea. That's very thoughtful of you.
Mike Hillis, good night. All 3 hour drive home to McMinnville, Tennessee.
McMinnville, Tennessee, in the morning. Have a safe drive.
Linda Lasendik said they're everywhere. You have to be careful. You have to be
You have to be careful.
careful. SR Phantom Seekers at the Pottery Cafe Shopping Center. They sell awesome corn chowder soup,
Oh, I
but
bet.
you have to cook it yourself. I added veggies and ate with cornbread.
That sounds very good.
Yeah.
Corn soup is really easy to make, too. It's a corn chowder.
That's what you love.
I like corn chowder. I really do. When it's made right, I could eat that all day long.
The Gatlinburg Hussy. Good night, guys.
Gatlinburg, thank you much. Appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet to Gatlinburg Hussy, please do. Trying really hard to make his channel grow and go. So we need to help. That's all you got to do is go there, like, comment, subscribe, check out the videos, say something about those videos, and then move on. Let him make room for more.
Then the mountain man said you can have the store ground and finer if they have a butcher in the store.
If they have, there's the operative, if they have a butcher. Most of them, you know what I noticed the other day when we were in Publix? I forgot to tell you that.
What?
We were in Publix, and I like Publix, all right? I like some of their stuff. I prefer Kroger, and I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying they were pulling out meat that was from a box. And I always thought that Publix did their own butchering, but they didn't. And it was all the chopped meat and all the chicken and all the beef was coming out of a box, which means it was shipped from somewhere. And I took exception to that because I go, when I go to Kroger, I can watch the guy cut the side of beef right there. I can even ask him for a cut. He'll cut it for me. So just letting you know. I'm not saying anything bad about Publix. I like Publix YouTube. I love them. I love them. I love them.
Linda Lasenik, you can use a food processor. Then the mountain man thanks at Bifferson. Terry Dufresne, the Gatlinburg Hussy, good night. Anthony Christopes.
Yeah, you can get that's a good idea, Anthony. That's a good idea.
At Amazon.
Get those grinders from Amazon, or you can get them off of what you call it, eBay.
Mm-hmm. John the Maestro, hey gang, what you think of Myrtle Beach area versus Gatlinburg to live in?
Two different worlds. Myrtle Beach is a beach place, and then Gatlinburg is a mountain place. Kind of depends on what you like looking at. They both get inundated with people during the year, so you're going to have always the high times, low times. I prefer the mountains, so I would go to the mountains. I lived on Long Island all my life, so I had beach on the north side and the south side all the time. So I'm not impressed by the beaches anymore. I love the mountains. Hungarian. I like the name. It rhymes properly. Very good, Linda.
Linda Lasenik.
Yeah, it's a nice name. Almost sounds like a movie star.
Pretty name. Natalie Wenner, Gatlinburg. Joshua Tate's Adventures. Later, Gatlinburg Hussy.
Later.
Dry Creek Home Collections. A Ninja or a Vitamix food processor would probably chop it up fine, like you are wanting, Marie.
I like to try it, to see how.
What?
I would tend to process it if I could semi-freeze it, because then it would tend to cut the pieces more finely and not make a mush out of them, because the processor can tend to mush the meat and make it almost like thread, and that's not what you like. Ropo Viejo, pulled pork, and no.
Mermaid Princess said, my family and I will be going to the Bigfoot Festival in May.
Oh, we will be there too. You can count on that.
But wanted to ask, is there an admission fee?
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
And also, how early do you think we need to get there to get a good parking spot?
Early, for sure, early.
Like how early?
I was there before they opened, and there was a line already down the street in Townsend. It was all the way down the street.
They're talking about Bigfoot. Oh yeah,
it's in Townsend now at the what do you call it, the visitor center. I would get there. I think the gates open at 10 o'clock. I would be there by 9. And I know it sounds a little convenient, but you can go into town, get yourself a breakfast, which is right across the street from the visitor center. Go get yourself breakfast and walk up. My suggestion if you can do it. I don't know if they're going to allow you to do it. Parking is $25. At least it was, and I thought that was outrageous that they charge people for parking because you're already paying to get in. So if you're going to be staying at a hotel there or a campground or one of the places that you can go for the night, leave your car and walk to the visitor center. It's an extremely short walk, under a half a mile at any one of the locations, under a half a mile to get to the visitor center. Save
Some
yourself some
people
money.
have go-karts.
There you go. Good idea. Golf carts, go-karts. They don't have a shuttle service, but like I said, it's a short walk. If you can do it, it's a really quick walk.
Anthony Aquistope said the dish has scallops,
Octopus,
shrimp, and fish.
I like already scallops. I love octopus. I love shrimp. Yeah, I love that. Fish, that's the only turn off from me. Not a fish person.
The Gatlinburg hussy said thank you.
No problem. Have a good night. We'll talk soon.
The Wolfman. Hello.
Hey, Wolfman from North Carolina. How are you? Ooh. There.
John the Maestro. Hungarian here also at Linda Halesenia.
See that? John the Maestro. There you go.
Dan the Mountain Man said Ingles has a butcher in their store, at least around here. Not sure the nearest in you.
We don't, there's no Ingles around here that I'm aware of.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for the company.
Yes, thank you.
From Biff.
Biff, no problem. Have a good night.
Terry Dufresne said, hey, Jeff, I would like to cook you some shrimp Louisiana.
Oh, I bet that's going to be spicy.
SR Phantom Seekers at Mermaid. When is the Bigfoot?
When last year? That's a really good question. I'm trying to remember when I videotaped that. It's in the summer. That's the best I could do. I can't remember right off. And
August?
There's even a video.
In August?
Could be. Go to our playlist and look under Bigfoot Festival, and I'll give you all the information right on there. And it's a huge turnout. Huge turnout. It was bigger than they ever thought it was going to be, and it's going to be even bigger. Now, they also have a Bigfoot gathering in Gatlinburg at the convention center, which is nice. It's
when is that?
That was right after the other Bigfoot festival. It caught. Remember, I got some video there. It's in a smaller venue. It's in rooms, and it's a lot of vendors. I prefer the one that's outside. So much more fun. So much more fun. They even have Bigfoot playing rock guitar on stage. Where can you find that? Or it could have been Joshy. I wasn't sure. Valley
Girl said Kroger in Pigeon Forge had outside deck fire. Discarded cigarette.
Yeah, I saw that. It was put under. They got it quick, but yeah, that's something that happened.
No damage, just a smoking store.
Yeah, that's it. Thank God, that's my store.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Jeff Frost. Hello, Jeff and Marie. My wife is a Filipino cook. She has translating these Filipino dishes. You are sneaking off some. I have had the others. Sounds great.
Yeah, I'm still experiencing some of them. Say hello to your wife. Maganda gabi.
Hello, right? Jeff's wife.
Jeff, see, he's got a Filipino. I got a Filipino. Maganda, ¿cómo
Gary the cable guy. Who they think going to beat them Bengals?
Who they?
The Wolfman. Well, hello from North Carolina, Jeff.
Good evening, Wolfman. Ooh, how are you?
Love you, mean it.
Love you, mean it.
Natalie Wetter.
Love you, mean it.
Ashley Ratliff.
Ashley, how are you?
Another YouTuber.
That's right. Keith is here.
Keith. Hey,
Keith Westmoreland.
How are you? Hello, Jeff Marie. How are you doing tonight? Just get in from teaching a seminar tonight. All what's going on with Russia.
I don't know. I'm focusing a little bit more on what's going on up in Canada, where they're doing the truck strike there. They blocked the bridge, and I guess they're doing that over here next week. They're going to be blocking. They haven't said what bridges they're going to block.
And what is that about, the truck?
The freedom's being taken away. They're fed up with the craziness. They're fed up with being told what to do, like petulant little children. You know, you can't do this, you can't do that. People saying, you want to know something? We're Americans, and this isn't going to happen.
So, what's the connection between the truckers from Canada and the truck drivers here in
They're just
America,
banding together.
are they having live chat or something?
Well, I'm sure they're all on their own channels and stuff. I haven't. They're just hit on the news. It's just that they've had enough. They've had
Oh,
enough. They're being taxed to death. Now they took away their GoFundMe account. They
oh,
had
they
money
did
coming in from GoFundMe, and there's another account, and the government pulled that money away from them, which
from
I think
Canada.
that's illegal. Yeah, and yeah, here too. I think that's illegal. You can't do that. But you know, in this country now, you can get away with anything as long as you have a D on the left side of your card there.
SR Phantom Seeker said, "Whoa, 25 for parking and also admission fees too."
Yes, yes, and I didn't like that at all. But I'll tell you what, it didn't hold back the 20, 30,000 people that showed up. It was amazingly packed. That's why I'm trying to tell you, if you're going to get a room, you're going to be staying somewhere, and there's a supermarket there that I'm not telling you you can do it. I'm just saying, well, if you just happen to go buy some groceries and say, oh, let's go take a walk across the street, it is literally across the street. Save yourself $25.
The Wolfman said, "I'm coming Dollywood this summer. Joshua Tate's Adventures, May the 7th in Townsend."
May the 7th. There you go. Thank you, Joshua Tate. Joshua Tate's Adventures. Thank you much. May the 7th. And it's definitely a fun time. I enjoyed myself a lot there. And if you like beer, they have a lot of craft beer there.
SR Phantom Seekers, thank you. I'll watch the video.
Thanks.
There's a lot of vendors. I remember,
A lot of vendors. And a lot of cool
if
vendors.
they like what I liked there was the smoke brisket.
Oh, they had smoked brisket. It was to die
brisket,
for.
there's a line.
Oh man, that was amazing. And they had steak there. Oh
Steak.
man. Oh.
Rich people from West Valley family of uh you know
Beef growers.
beef growers. They go there.
They go. Oh man, there was some good food, good eating there. Mermaid Princess.
And then the moonshiners.
They had moonshine there. They had beer there. It was a party atmosphere.
Joshua Tate's Adventures, July 23rd for the Gatlinburg Bigfoot.
You missed Mermaid Princess.
Oh, Mermaid Princess. May 7th is the Bigfoot Festival in Townsend, but not sure how many days it may be.
And one day.
And then Joshua Tate
I'm pretty
Adventures,
sure it was one day.
July 23rd for the Gatlinburg Bigfoot.
Yes, the Gatlinburg, which is a nice place to go to. I mean, they got a lot of cool vendors in there, and you get T-shirts. And there's the people that wrote books on Bigfoot. You could actually do mini interviews with them. They'll talk with you, and they'll take pictures with you for a fee.
Saha, welcome
to Saudi Arabia. How are you, Saha? Thank you for joining us. That's great. Make sure you subscribe, Saha, and I'll send you a personal message. All right? Thank you, Saha. Hope you enjoyed the channel.
Mermaid Princess, $25 for parking and plus an admission fee is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. And a lot of people were turned off by that because it's just a dirt parking lot. It's not like paved or anything. You're just going to park next to somebody, get out, walk 100 yards, and you're in, but you got to pay another fee to get into that. I don't know.
Natalie Wenner said, "Miss Marie, you are a doll."
You are, yes, she is, isn't she?
I'm a doll?
She's a little doll. She's a precious
I'm a person.
She's a precious little doll.
The Gatlinburg Hussy. "Oh, are you from New York? I'm originally from Newport,
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
I'm originally from New York. Yep.
Linda Lasennik, did you hear anything about Dolly Parton selling Dollywood?
Well, she technically did sell Dollywood to another company. She doesn't really own Dollywood anymore. She has an active interest in it. I'm sure financially. How much, I don't know.
Probably the rights.
Probably, but she still owns Dreammore, and she is opening another attraction on, I believe, the same side as Dreammore. I could be wrong. Somebody will correct me. I bet Gatlinburg Gal Val or Valley Girl can help me on that one.
Linda Lasen, the Wolfman. Jeff Marie, you like Mountain Monsters TV show?
I have seen it. They have some good stuff on there.
What is that?
It's about finding monsters in the mountain. The only problem I have is that they lead you on. They try to clickbait you, and through the whole show, they're leading you into they're going to find something. They're going to find them. When you get right down to it, they have nothing. They got
I don't like that kind of show.
It's a footprint in the sand. It's like, just tell me that from the get go. I'll still watch your show, but don't lead me on. Mermaid Princess. I'll be looking for you guys at the big.
Okay. At the Bigfoot.
I will be there because I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed myself.
Natalie Wenner.
You missed Keith.
Keith.
Yes, so true.
Yes, so true. If you got a D on the side, you can do anything. So sad our country is that way now.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you want to say. You put that D on there. You can do anything just short of murder.
Maybe. And I'm even more convinced now that Russia will go into the country of Ukraine.
I think all along they wanted to do that. They just needed to get go from the big guy. So who knows where it's going to go.
People don't understand who Vladimir Putin is. Meet him and would not impressed.
He's a little man with a big problem.
I'm a person. Hojo said, I'm a person. LOL.
I'm a person.
Natalie Wenner said, LOL. Better than Dingbat.
Yeah, I know.
Joshua Tate Adventures. Good night, all.
Joshua Tate's Adventures, thank you so much. Make sure you check out his channel, Joshua Tate's Adventures. Please like, comment, subscribe to his channel. It would do him a lot of good, and it would help everybody, and you too. You'll feel so much better. John the Maestro.
John the Maestro. Do you guys camp there at all?
We haven't camped up here. I used to camp up here. I've camped up here many times. I'm going to have to break her into camping because she thinks camping is being 12 feet away from an electric plug instead of 10 feet away from an electric plug to plug her dryer in and stuff. So I don't know.
I don't want to have.
She don't want to do the camping that I
don't want the mosquito bites.
Oh my God. There's Valley Girl. See?
Valley Girl said Hershend Entertainment
owns Dollywood. Dolly's third. See, I knew she'd come on and say something. Thank you.
Dolly owns about
30%
building Hearst and Song Resort.
And by Dreammore, so it is going next to Dreammore, which now all right. If she's a smart girl, which I know she's very smart, she's going to put that attraction next to Dreammore, and that will be then up for sale as well. And she's going to be she's already quite rich, but she knows how to make money.
Mermaid Princess said, thanks for the info.
No problem.
SR Phantom Seeker said, I don't understand why some folks hunt a rare species that has done no harm and to kill it.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. I think I said this the other day on our live show. The people are always out looking for the Bigfoots and stuff. And I said it. We have highly technical equipment that you could capture an image, a clear image in infrared or even with other filters on it, a clear image of what it is that's in the woods, and we could then identify it by that. I don't think we need to go out and take a life to prove there is one. I don't really subscribe to that. I think that's kind of barbaric. Just not my thing. All right. No.
SR Phantom Seekers, I would put
food and water
out for Bigfoot, just as I do for the wild here.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I put out food for the wild. I don't care what anybody says to me. I'm going to do it. Look, I own this place. Those people don't. When they come here and pay my bills, and they can tell me to stop. Otherwise, go back to your home.
22 Miss Wilson 3.
Hello, 22 Miss Wilson. I haven't seen you in a while. Good night, sweetheart. Thank you for joining in with us.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Hello at Keith Westmoreland. Jimmy Spencer said, hi, Jeff and Marie. Miss you.
Hi, Jim. Miss you. Love you. Mean it. Mean it.
SR Phantom Seekers. I agree with you about the cameras.
We've got the best camera equipment in the world. And we could spot, when we take these overseas, like to the Middle East and stuff, we could spot a guy a mile away and pull in and get a picture. And you can even get the identification on their helmet. We could do the same thing catching Bigfoot. I just think a lot of this stuff is a scam. It's just people pretending and making money and dressing up with the hats, and they all look like Indiana Jones. And it's just a scam. All right. It's not what you think it is.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Hello at Jimmy Spencer. Dan the Mountain Man said, I'd settle for a photo of Bigfoot.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great? So I got the photo. I've got the Bigfoot photo.
Valley Girl. Jeff, you need only ask. I am a wealth
of useless information. No, you've helped me out a lot, Valley Girl. I'm telling you. Anytime I ask, you always come through. You send me an email, and it's got every bit of the information I asked for. You're great. I appreciate you.
Natalie Wenner, intelligent hidden mysteries in the Smokies.
Yes, there's a lot of mysteries in the Smokies. You know what I really wish somebody would do, and nobody is doing it, about the giants that used to live here in the Smokies. Did you know that they used to live right here in this area? And the Cherokee could help identify that, because they believed and they saw and they lived with giants way back when, as Miss Marie would say, in the hundreds. And hundreds. Isn't she cute?
Keith Westmoreland said, hello, Northeast Georgia mountain folk. How are you guys doing tonight? It is good to see you. Northeast Georgia mountain folk and Dan the Mountain Man of YouTube channels.
Yes, check them out and subscribe.
Oh, you want to mention about Webb's Web channel? That's about Da Vinci. Technical Da Vinci.
Yeah, he's got more Da Vinci too. He's got audio stuff and video stuff. If you want to know some really good tips on doing Da Vinci
and YouTube channel
and YouTube stuff, Ralph is right on top of that stuff. Do go to Webb's Web. Do check that
out. Where am I?
John the Maestro.
John the Maestro. Looking for Bigfoot is just a way for guys to get out in the woods and play.
And get drunk and say, oh, I think I saw a Bigfoot. Here's the video. It's a shaky thing, with a doll in the woods. It's all bullshit.
Natalie Wenner said, hi, Janice. Dustin Grace. All these woke SJWs are killing our country.
Yeah, they are. I agree with you. That's right.
Mermaid Princess said, I stayed at the Dreammore Resort a few years back. And I wasn't too crazy about staying there because the rooms were small, beds were hard, and the pillows suck. The lobby was nice, but that's about it.
There you go. There's a review right there. And for the price you paid, which is probably about $135 a night, maybe a little bit more.
Thank you for the review, Mermaid.
Saved me the trouble from doing it.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Is Mermaid Princess a YouTube channel?
No, I don't believe she has any content.
Oh. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Hello at Janice Young. Dry Creek Home Collections. Hi at Janice Young. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. We are at Keith Westmoreland. Natalie Wenner. Dustin Grace. They're not killing us. They're pissing us off.
Yeah, that's exactly what they do. They are pissing us off.
SR Phantom Seekers. Everyone in this chat is awesome.
Well, thank you. I agree with you.
DJ, I said, love you.
Love you. Mean it.
Mean it. See you in
You got to do that. Mean it. Kentucky Picker 1.
Kentucky Picker 1. Hello, Sasquatch has moved over here in Kentucky.
I saw him today. I don't remember taking my shirt off when I was over there. I know. I was over in Kentucky. I took my shirt off, and then people shoot at me all the
time. Hey, Natalie from DJI.
Connie Spencer's with us.
Connie Spencer.
How are you, Connie?
Hi, Jeff and Marie.
Good to see you.
They're coming down this March, too.
Mm-hmm. I think a lot of people are going to be here in March.
Oh.
That seems to be the month.
Kate Westmoreland. Are you okay, Northeast Georgia folks? I'm just concerned.
They're fine. They're just crazy, but they're fine.
Hello at Connie Spencer from Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Dustin Grace. Natalie. They are pissing us off, but making us look weak. I watch news from Australia making fun of Sleepy Joe. Funny, but sad.
Yeah, it is. But don't mistake that the way that they make us look. You got to remember who those news networks are. They are driven by making the other side look bad. But the people like us are aware of that, and we know better, and we know that's their game. And if that seems to be the only thing they have left, the last card they have to throw is to make fun and to say things that are just so obscure and so silly, childish. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, they've played the race card to death. That's over. Everybody's a racist. Everybody's a racist and nobody's a racist. That makes everybody a racist. It doesn't matter who you are. And they've used it so much now that it's like you go to your butcher and you go, you're a racist. You gave me too much meat. My meat is too dark. You're a racist. Oh, my meat is too white. I have too much fat. I'm a racist. All of you are racist. We're all racist. Now get over it. Now move on to the next stupid thing you're going to say. Go ahead. Dan the Mountain Man.
Natalie Wenner said, Joe Sweek, not the American people.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And Dan the Mountain Man said, I have seen a lot of strange things in the woods. Bigfoot.
I can take that two different ways.
Bigfoot, not one of them yet, but still on the lookout.
Yes. You never know. I mean, there could be, there really could be, but it's been so many years and nothing has ever turned up. Nothing. Lots of footprints. And by the way, you could buy them at the Bigfoot Festival, especially the one in Gatlinburg. They have for sale Bigfoot prints that you could buy.
Kentucky Picker One.
He's laughing.
Laughing emojis.
Yeah. Natalie. Oh, we got that.
Kit Westmoreland. Yes, sir. If you knew about the technology that we have in the military, I could assure you it would blow your mind if we wanted to find Bigfoot. And the government was absolutely convinced they could.
There's no doubt in my mind if they scoured, and they wouldn't have to do very much to scour the woods that these guys are talking about, and you'd find a chipmunk. They could spot a chipmunk a mile away and be able to take a picture of it. How are you not going to take a picture of a 9-foot hairy beast? Where is that? It's always a shaky picture or video that's bouncing up and down. Wait a minute. I think my phone has an anti-shake on it. Don't theirs have an anti-shake? You can hold that camera and shake it up down and it doesn't move, but yet the camera always does this because they don't want to see you. They don't want you to see the guy in the monkey suit.
Mermaid Princess said exactly. The Dreammore Resort was way too expensive. I think it was almost $1,600 for the week we stayed.
Wow. Yeah, that's like.
But I heard that they were talking about they have a restaurant that's have good.
They have a restaurant that's supposed to be good, but once again, most people that go there are going to be spending the night in the place.
I know, but my question is, that restaurant, are the outsiders allowed to?
Yes, you can go in there.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Anthony
Acristope said, have a good evening, everyone.
Thank you, Anthony.
And liberalism is a mental disorder.
I agree with you. Good night, and thank you for joining us. Mermaid Princess
says, no, I don't have a YouTube channel. It's just an account.
I've already subscribed to you, Mermaid. I know that. I did that a while back.
Jeff and Tootsie Camping, depending on Granny if I will be over in March now, but I will try to keep updates for everyone also. Dustin Grace. Oh, Natalie, I agree. It's just I hate seeing the divides in our country.
And that's by design, girls. That is by design. You keep the people on their toes. You keep them fighting against each other. And then they're too busy fighting with each other to look over their shoulder and see what's really going on. This is just typically Marxism. Pick up the book. Pick it up or go on YouTube. Or you can have somebody read it to you, and you see that it's out of the playbook of Marxism. How to define you capture, divide. How did it go? Capture, divide, separate, isolate, and that's what they do to the people. You capture their minds. You divide them up so they're left and right side, black and white, whatever you want to call it. Then you isolate them. And then you've got control over them because you're constantly pitting each other left against right, right against left, while you're behind the scenes stealing all the money and living high on the hog while everyone else is barely making a living. It's typical textbook. Go right ahead.
Oh, it's kind of like what happened back in 1800s in England.
Yeah, it's been done so many times over and over again, and people still too stupid to realize it's being done right under their noses.
Natalie Wenner said, good night, Anthony. SR Phantom Seekers, Eric Song, Stand and Deliver. Just my opinion. Anthony Christopace, good night, Natalie.
Good night, Natalie. Thanks for joining us.
Good night, Natalie.
My butt's falling asleep. Go ahead.
Mermaid Princess, you guys are welcome for my review of the Dreammore.
Oh, no problem. I like hearing, whether it's good or bad, I like hearing people's real opinion of where they've been, where they stay, where they've eaten, and what they think of it.
Linda Lasenyik, I've seen a lot of strange things in the city.
Oh yeah, the city's got some weird creatures, some really weird creatures walking around, and nobody
Oh.
seems to want to, put them in a cage or in a circus. Although some of them belong in a circus.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, we are fine at Gift Westmoreland. Been editing videos for upcoming days. David Fontaine said Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yeti, etc.
Interdimensional creatures.
Interdimensional
Yes, they are,
creatures.
and it's amazing how advanced, excuse me, they are, and they're still hairy. They still haven't figured out how to rid their body of all that hair, but they can travel interdimensional. It's a mystery to me. It really is.
Connie Spencer said we will be in Pigeon Forge next week. We hope to see you.
I'm sure. You know where we are. You know where we always are.
Natalie Wenner, maybe Bigfoot is far more intelligent than the government.
Oh, hands down. Even if the Bigfoot had a frontal lobotomy, he'd be much more smarter than the people in government.
Valley Girl said, Jeff, I am an outside correspondent per se.
Where is that? That just jumped right ahead. Okay, there you
SR
are.
Phantom Seeker said, I believe in
Yes.
UFOs. Jeff and Tootsie camping at Connie Spencer, hey, hey. Gary the Cable Guy said, that's all CNN knows is the race car
right.
and
January 6th. That's it. That's what they're, because now they have so much going against them concerning the virus and how it was approached and the vaccines and all that craziness. And now they're using January 6th as the focal point for us to look at, because the midterms are coming up. You got to remember, midterms are coming up, and as far as the pundits are concerned, the left, the Democrats, are deeply underwater. They have almost no support, and I'm not saying the right does have, but there's more support from the middle, from the independents to the rights than there is for Democrats. They're taking a real hammering because they lied to you. They've lied to you for 4 years now about everything that ever left their mouth. It's all lies.
For fossil gas?
Oh, everything about the nonsense with the gas, the nonsense with Trump, the nonsense with Russiagate, all that stuff is lies. It's been proved. It's the data is there, the paperwork is there, and they're going to have real hell to pay when people start asking those questions during the midterm elections. Just keep your eyes and ears open. You'll see.
But then they know how to.
Well, they know how to manipulate, and they have the media on their side. But I don't think people. You out there, I don't think you're that stupid to fall for anything that's on these other news networks.
Then they know how to lie with the mail.
Well, they always lie. Both sides lie.
Vote mails, mail votes.
No, it's going to. Both sides lie. Once you figure out that both sides are cut from the same cloth, you have to decide who's the least of the liars, because you're not going to get much better on the other side. Because notice what's going on. People from the left are flipping to the right. Democrats are all of a sudden Republicans. They just take that pin off and put the pin on the other side.
Get Westmoreland. LOL. You are funny, Jeff.
There you go.
10:34. Linda Lasenyik. Good night. Have a happy Valentine's Day.
Linda, thank you for joining us tonight. I do appreciate that.
Connie Spencer said, hey, Jeff and Tootsie, how are you? Jeff and Tootsie Camping said that Connie Spencer hanging in there best I can. Get Westmoreland. I absolutely enjoyed scaring the stew out of some of these were liberal Democrats to watch the eyes. Absolutely enjoyable. 67% of the standard military votes Republican.
That's right. They always have. But they were tried back in 2020. They were scared because they were told things would happen to them if they did vote that way. And I don't think that should ever enter your conscience. When you know what's right, you stand firm and stand again, because that's how you lose. If you kowtow to these people, they'll try to scare you forever. No, you get in their face and you yank them up by the collar. That's what you do.
I have a question on that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that the next coming election they will do the same that?
They're going to try the same stuff, but they're going to get hammered. There's no doubt in the midterms they're going to lose the House. For sure, they're going to lose the House. They're going to lose. Nancy is done. She's, for all intents and purposes, she's at the nursing home now. She needs to pick out the colors for her drapes.
Oh, you're on YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything. I said Nancy. I didn't use anybody's last name, did I? Right, YouTube? I love Nancy. I'll visit her on Thursdays.
David Fontaine said the hair helps them hide in plain sights and thermal.
That's right. And that's why I can walk through the woods and not be identified.
Keith Westmoreland, 98% of the special operations community votes Republican. Once they hear this stuff, they no longer say they want war or quote civil war.
No, they don't. Nobody wants civil war. Nobody. We just want people that are at least telling half the truth. Just please give us half a truth once in a while. Both sides. I don't care who you are, because I hear it out of both sides. I hear BS out of both sides. And it's like, God, can't we find somebody that has a conscience, that somebody has at least been raised not to be a BSer all the time?
Keith Westmoreland said, "Hello, David Fontaine. How are you doing tonight?" Mermaid Princess said, "Hello, Jeff and Tootsie Campen."
You know that David Fontaine is a
Mm-hmm.
multi-dimensional traveler.
Mm-hmm.
He's told me.
Mermaid Princess said, "Hello, David Fontaine." Jeff and Tootsie Campen at Mermaid Princess. Hey, hey. Dustin Grace. Kiss. That's a fact. I see certain aspects of the military leaning left. I push back on some agendas that I can. It makes me look more forward to my retirement this year.
Yep, I bet it does, because after a while you're tired of pushing all the time.
Connie Spencer said at Jeff and Tootsie Campen, "We will be in Pigeon Forge next weekend. Hope to see you." David Fontaine, no complaints from me.
Well, why should there be? You can travel all through the universe.
Jeff and Tootsie Campen at Connie Spencer, I doubt it. Jim will fill you in. Keith Westmoreland, yes, sir. But Mr. Grace, what you see is not the people like myself that are Democrats. You are seeing administration. You are seeing people that basically doesn't do anything beset behind a desk.
Mm-hmm. They don't do anything. They just collect a check and they look important.
SR Phantom Seekers, do you know anything about do yuns know anything about the new RV and cabin camping that has pool, restaurant, and arcade and more?
No, I haven't heard anything. Where is that going to be? That's news to me.
Arcade and more. Remember what is that?
By the chicken guy?
No, they're talking about RV and cabin camping.
And
so
pool.
What about
what town is it going to be, SR? Where is it supposed to be?
What about
that would help.
The Ridge Outdoor Resort?
No.
No.
They're not doing a restaurant there. Natalie Warner.
Jeff and Tootsie Camping, we need term limits on Senate and Congress and all.
That'll never happen, unfortunately. I'm all for it too, Jeff. I'm all for it too. Term limits. The problem is these people would never come and run, which is fine with me, if there were term limits, because they know they can only make so much money in 2 years or 4 years, and then they got to go back to the daily grind. Once they're in for life, and that's when deals. That's when they start doing the dastardly under the table stuff.
Natalie Wenner said, "What goes around comes around. The Romans in 43 BC, the poor work and work. The rich exploit the poor. The soldier protects both."
Yep. But that ended, didn't it?
David Fontaine, "Oh, I'm not from around here."
I know you're not from around here. I know that.
Kevin McSweeney, "You guys look so relaxed, and we had enough of war, but